Hey YouTube, Superhero Shelf here. So before we get into the video, I just wanted to kind of showcase what I picked up in the past week. Usually it's kind of off and on, some weeks stores don't have anything and some weeks I'm hitting like on a bunch of different things in the same week. So I was able to pick up Robin at Target. I picked up, actually all of these came from Target. So got Robin, Vegeta, Carnage, all from Target. And then the Mayfex Spider-Man. This is actually one of my grails. I got him in the mail from Mercari and was super excited that he came in kind of the same week that I got all this other stuff. So be on the lookout. I'm going to be doing the Robin review here right now in a minute, but be on the lookout for the other stuff. Let me know if this is stuff you guys want to see me review. It's a lot more fun when I unbox stuff and review it on the channel versus just kind of doing it on my own. So really excited for that. But yeah, all right, here we go. Now for the video. All right, and we are live. Okay, so today we are going to be unboxing that new Robin. I believe it's the Rebirth Robin. And then I'm also going to be opening up the older Tim Drake Robin to kind of do a side-by-side comparison. I know they're from different points in comic books. I believe the one on the left, the Reborn one, is older. It's when Tim Drake first was Robin, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong on that. But then of course the Rebirth one is the newer. I believe that's after the New 52 Rebirth, kind of more modern look. You can kind of tell straight from the box. So just kind of want to look at them side by side and just point out, updates in paint, so on and so forth. I really am impressed by the new one. I think that cape is wired. I could be wrong, but it looks wired. So we're going to go ahead and get these guys opened and take a look. But first, let's look at the boxes. Let's look at the back. Yeah, so that artwork there on the left definitely looks like older style comics. And then on the right, he looks, more modern, kind of today's age type of Robin. I like them both. Honestly, I do prefer the newer look on this Robin a little bit more, just because that older look, he still kind of looks like Dick Grayson. So the newer one kind of sets him apart from that. Even the mask, and he's got the gloves look a little bit different with the spikes, the Batman spikes on the forearms there. So little things like that kind of set him apart a little bit more from the first Robin, Nightwing. So let's go ahead and open these guys up and take a look. And we're back. Okay, so here I got them side by side. Got the older Tim Drake along with the newer one. It is a wired cape, so that's awesome. First, we're going to start off with the older one, just to kind of go from left to right here. So this guy, let's see. Give me a second. All right, so this guy, really nice molded cape, but it's got some nice texture in there. And then I like how he comes with the bow staff, so that's nice. I do wish the newer one came with that. But now that I think about it, I'm not too sure if Tim Drake used a bow staff. I thought that was more Dick Grayson Robin. I don't think Jason Todd did either. Rest in peace. So yeah, it feels like it's a little bit older, but yeah, it's very stiff. So I know that's something I hear about Mcfarlane quite a bit. I mean, honestly, it's not too much of an issue in the newer figures. So I'm guessing that the updated one will be a little bit better in terms of articulation. But this guy looks awesome. This guy looks like classic Robin, and that's kind of maybe my gripe with him, is that I'm thinking, hey, this looks like Dick Grayson minus the haircut. I don't really see Tim Drake, but again, I'm just more familiar, I think, with a more updated version. And then getting him to hold the bow staff was a little bit of a pain at first. I had to kind of stretch out the hand a little bit, and then it worked out a little bit easier. So yeah, not too shabby. If you miss out on the first one and you happen to have this one, I mean, he'll do in a collection. Personally, I think I am going to be displaying that newer one, though. But let's see. The ab crunch, it's okay. The top half doesn't really bend that well. It's more for the turn. Okay, yeah. It's okay. That's as far as you're going to get on abs. So let's see, backwards. Oh, backwards is a little bit nicer. You can have Bane break his back. The new Nightfall Bane. Let's see. Yeah, very rigid. You could have him do the Spider-Man pose where he's holding the train together. Yeah, I don't think Robin will survive that, but let's see the head. Oh, nice. Okay. So the head actually goes up quite a bit. This has been my gripe with newer Marvel Legends, actually. They haven't been able to look up. So yeah, he can look up a little bit. Down. Yeah, enough to be menacing, I guess. But if his shoe's untied, I don't think he'll be able to see. Yeah. We got pins. Mcfarlane in the pins. Bicep swivel. Let's see. Yeah, very squeaky, but oh, look at that. That's never happened to me before. Let's see if we can fix that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this one too. Oh, and this one's like stuck like that. Great. Well, there we go. Got it. Not too bad, though. I mean, if you don't have a Robin in your collection... See, that's the thing. This, I don't remember this being on the older comics. And I see it there in the picture, so I'm guessing it's just me. I haven't read a lot of older Batman comics. And the Robin that I read when I was reading older comics, it was up until Jason Todd. So from Dick Grayson to Jason Todd, not really too much with Tim Drake. But yeah, so that might be just me. That he kind of looks like in between what you think of classic Robin, in between classic Robin and the newer one. But yeah, he's all right. Nothing crazy. Nothing I would pre-order. Look, that's an issue too right there. The paint in the joint. Some quality control issues here on this guy. Yeah, paint leaking up into the inside of the elbow. Paint on the mask right there. Maybe it's just mine. I don't know, but definitely some quality control issues here on this guy. Yeah, he could be awesome. He could be done well, as we're about to see in the newer one. But yeah, not the most impressive Mcfarlane that I've seen or that I have. But yeah, let's go ahead and go on to the next one. Okay, front and center, this new Tim Drake updated suit, updated cape, updated hair, updated all around. So right off the bat, I mean, this guy's got leg printing. This guy's got the Batman spikes coming out the elbows. This guy's got a wired cape. I mean, he's definitely a big step up from old Timmy over there. Let's take a closer look. So this cape is wired, so you can do all types of cool stuff with it. We've got like regular standing there all menacingly. We've got blowing in the wind. We've got it spread apart. Yeah, this guy's great. And then when we're looking at the head sculpt, the mask, there's no, yep. Oh, sorry, yep. Oh, it's not focused, is it? Okay, I think that's as good as we're gonna get. So the mask has no leaky paint. It's done really well. Let's see, can he look up also? Ooh, he can't. Yeah. That's just... Can't look up quite as much as the other one, I don't think, but... yeah. Yikes, okay. The articulation does feel a lot better. You don't hear a lot of the creaking that you hear on the other guy. The joints feel nice and loose, but not like too loose where you can't pose them. It's honestly done really well. We've got leg printing there, updated belt. Yeah, the belt has a lot more detail on it too. Look at that. He's got rope. It's like his grappling gun or whatever. He's got rope right there. That's awesome. I haven't even seen that on a Batman figure. And then all black with a hint of green. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Maybe it's just the comic design I like more, but I feel like the quality on this one is a bit better too. We still have some issues here with the green. Is it just green that's the issue for them? But like right here, the paint is uneven. We've got some green leaking off in there. And it's on this side too, actually. So that's kind of a bummer, but none on the mask. So the head sculpt is done really well. We do have a little bit on the neck right there. But I don't know. Honestly, the wired cape kind of makes up for it, at least for me. Oh, wow. I didn't even see this. We've got green lining on the boot. Nice. That's some really, really solid attention to detail right there by Mcfarlane. Yeah, so now you'll notice that the one on the right-hand side here comes with a bunch of different hands. So we're looking at, including the ones on him, we're looking at a total of 5 sets of hands, 5 pairs, versus the original one doesn't come with any. Just comes with a Batarang. And while, yeah, the new Robin doesn't come with a Batarang, I mean, if you have any Batman action figure from Mcfarlane, more than likely you have some of these exact same Batarangs. So I even have them in blue with the Nightfall Batman. But let's go ahead and take a look at them one last time, side by side, just so that we can point out anything else that we notice. So they're about the same height. Let's go for the head again. See how high up he can look. Yeah, this new one just can't get quite as far. But this, oh, maybe he is. Yeah, maybe he is. And then this guy's torso bend. He can bend. Their torso bend. Yeah. I think it's just the material of the newer one. It helps him bend better. We're looking at that. Yeah, the newer one, I'd say bends better. It's like this older one is this harder plastic. And then this newer one is just soft and malleable. It's done a lot better. But, oh my gosh, now they're both going to fall. Yeah, this guy, this old guy, he's so stiff. He's like, it's a lot harder to get imposed. This guy's just chilling though. And then yeah, the cape is a big win for them here on the newer Robin. and his thigh isn't getting stuck on the diaper piece there. So that's a big plus too. Oh, no, no. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, all in all, I'd say the new one is definitely the one that I'm going to be displaying. The old one, not so much. And let's take a look at the cards real quick before we call it a day. We've got the classic and the new age. Same artwork we're getting on the back of the boxes. And oh, they have different summaries there. Nice. But yeah, that's all we got on the old one. I'm gonna give him probably 5 out of 10. And then on the newer one, I would say a 7 out of 10. I'd say 7.5. Yeah, 7.5 out of 10. He wins points on the wired cape, but he loses points on the QC issues. So even on the belt there's some minor paint issues there, but you know, beautiful paint there. So 7.5 overall. Mcfarlane has done a better job, and they've done a much worse job also. So 5 out of 10 and 7.5 out of 10. I think those are solid ratings. But yeah, feel free to comment, like, subscribe. Go ahead and check out the Mercari store. The link is going to be down in the description. I'm not going to have these guys on there, but I've got some other stuff on there. I've got the Nightfall, Bane, and Batman set on there, and a few other Mcfarlanes and some other stuff. So feel free to check it out. But yes, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys like the old one better than the new one, or the new one better. Maybe there's another Robin I don't know about that you guys like. Yeah, go ahead and let me know. So see ya.